4 controversial facts Azealia Banks revealed on Playboy. From her thoughts on white rappers to Rita Ora, we all know by now that Azealia Banks is notorious for never being afraid to speak her mind. So when she was featured on the cover of Playboy magazine this month, we expected nothing short of crazy in her latest interview, and we sure weren't disappointed. Here are some of the most outraging facts revealed by Azealia Banks during the interview. 4. She prefers older men. When she was asked about her longest relationship, now 23-year-old rapper spoke of her 4-year relationship with a 43-year-old man when she was just 17 years old. As she opened up, she spoke about being a victim of domestic violence in this particular relationship. As 212 started to pop off and my career started to happen, he became jealous. He choked me and beat me up. And of course, you should not be effing with a man who puts his hands on you, but I was stupid and young. 3. She doesn't get laid enough. Azealia explained in the interview that she isn't having as much sex as she'd like, stating, "I like to but I can't just meet a guy and him. I'm too afraid of getting herpes or some. I like to feel them out, and then I start talking about my black female problems, and we get into a conversation about race, and then we disagree and don't have another date. Is there anyone this girl can get along with?" 2. Azealia believes in a black god. Azealia had taken to Twitter numerous times in the past to defend her belief that Black Americans should pursue their own culture rather than adopting the practices of the white majority. So when asked about religion, she made another bold statement that Black people shouldn't be Christians because they were introduced to the religion by the white man. She says she herself believes in a god, but a god of her own. So in this religion called 21 Divisions, there are black gods and goddesses, and my mother practiced that when I was little. Whenever problems happened, we turned to 21 Divisions to fix it. 1. She hates the USA. When asked during the interview if she's planning to leave the United States for good, Azealia was very quick to say yes. She said, "I hate everything about this country. Like, I hate fat white Americans. All the people who are crunched into the middle of America, the real fat and meat of America, are these racist conservative white people who live on their farms. Those little teenage girls who work at Kmart and have a racist grandma." That's a lot of hate. To add meaning to her controversial statement, Azealia went on to explain that she feels a deep connection to her roots, even though she was born in the US. Reaction to the young rapper's rants has been divided between fans who believe she's speaking the truth and critics who think Azealia is fishing for attention. How do you interpret Azalia's statements? Let us know in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with more strange lists.